Hello everyone, this is Bremster. I'm back from from a week's holiday, and this is the first gaming I'm doing since I got back. And Rune Dice has been playing in my head quite a bit. And one of the things that I did is I was thinking about things that I need to achieve. And there's a couple of things in the almanac. There's a couple of runes I need to unlock. And I think one of the things I want to do is try and unlock all the runes. Now, I'm not sure how I could do the 1500 damage in a single run, but doing a run without purchasing anything in the shop, it should be something I can do. So what I probably want to do is I want to come back and pick something that is going to do okay damage. I've really been enjoying the Druid, but I think I want to play the Bard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Bard, and I haven't unlocked either of these. So Inspiration Dice or Rally Dice. So let's play Dan Deliono and possibly try and play Inspiration Dice, which are... I don't have those. We'll see if I can get them. So I need to play 10 more Inspiration Dice. We're going to play something in the forest. Let's just pick... This is the boss, I think, that summons more enemies. So let's try and play this boss, and we're just going to avoid all shops. So what do we have? We have no shops. So I need to take this path, which takes me through a mini boss, which might be a little tricky. But if I come up this way, hang on, that doesn't allow. Ooh, that actually passed me through a shop here. Or maybe it... actually, I need to go back. I'm just going to quickly check something. So I'm just going to pause the video for a second. I just want to check whether I have to avoid all shops or I have to just not purchase anything in shops. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I've checked one of the video, and it actually says that I can't purchase anything in shops. So that changes the path I might want to take. So, although I can come up through this mini boss and then so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this path up through here to the shrine, and I am going to try this mini boss and try and avoid shops completely. So that is coming up through this shrine. So I am coming this way. And I want to play Inspiration Dice if I can. I am going to increase the speed to 2.0. And there's no point getting money at all. So money completely useless. Put a 4 on the board. And then try and ricochet into this one. And that will do quite a bit of damage. And then 1, 2, 3 should finish everything off. Actually, money could be useful. Well, here's an Inspiration Dice. I'll take it. Money could be useful for doing refreshes, but I think I'll grab money incidentally. So, what can I do here? I could try and push the 2s together. What I want is the Inspiration Dice. So let's just... Ooh, that went poorly, though it went better than I thought. But I could still Inspire over here. Or I could try for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try the Inspiration. Got to try and remember what Inspiration do. Oops. Trigger rune, shockwave rune. Let's try a trigger rune. The Inspiration die grants 1 inspiration stack on the hero, duplicates the effect of 1 merge. Okay, let's see if I can improve anything. So it's going to clone a die. I want to play Inspiration die, so let's try and clone the Inspiration die to get an extra one. And then we're going to try and come up through the mini boss. Okay, so let's try and trigger the Inspiration and then ricochet into the 1. No boom, unfortunately. But if I come up here, it's going to... Well, let's do that. That did not work. I wonder if I can now bounce the 5s together. I think the odds of that are really slim because the 2's in the way. Now maybe I can bounce the 5s together. That 2 went flying. Encore die. Encore die are going to be really useful later on, I think. But Mockery reduces the attack. I think that's going to be useful later on. No shop. Avoid shops. That's going to be the hard thing to remember, to avoid shops completely. Now, if I come in here, maybe I can bounce some 2s together. I do want to play some inspiration die. So maybe I just go 1, 2, 3. Ooh, chest. I didn't even see the chest. That's great. We'll take another inspiration die. Do you think I can push those together? No, but maybe I can push the 3s together, put a 4 on the board. And now I can ricochet into this one, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Yeah, there you go. Now, what is the best move here? Probably 1, 2, 3. 1, oops. That did not go great. I'm about to get a refresh on the board though. Now, the rune would be wonderful. But let's just inspire, maybe? Or do I go over here and try and trigger the 4? That might be the good plan. There we go. Gravity rune? And now 2s together to 3 to 4. It would work if I pushed the 2s together, but I got phenomenal results in a different way. Threes into a 4 is going to finish the fight. What's Mockery Crystal? I mean, anything could be a Mockery die. I think I just want more dice. Although Gravity Rune is really nice. Rally die. Rally. Each direct attack gains bonus damage equal to the current rally, then reduces rally by 1. Getting a 4 on the board is very, very good. Because if I look at my dice, that's my first 4, which allows me to chain higher values sooner. I've only got 1 path at the moment. See, I've now got a 4 on the board. Let's go for the inspiration. Now, that's not going to inspire that, is it? No. It's the next merge. There's no way I'm merging the 5s. The Mockery, maybe? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so focused on my goal, I'm not even really paying attention to my health. Let's refresh. Now let's take the heal. Now I've got to avoid a shop. So the path from here to avoid the shop is just to hug the left-hand path. That's not a bad cluster. So let's just go straight into that. Get some inspiration. That was the worst shot I've ever made in this game. Now I should be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can hit the 1. Which I can't do. Oh my lord. I just repeated the really bad shot. 2s into each other. There you go. That's the sort of chaining you want to see. There we we get some more inspiration doing some damage. I'm taking a bit of damage now though, so that's not phenomenal. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will do some good stuff. I've got some rally on the board, which will increase some damage. This may be enough, actually. That's enough. Do I want to take a bomb die? Bomb die are fun. Let's take a bomb die. I'm avoiding a shot, but I'm taking the full left-hand path up to the altar. Ooh, there's some just pushing over here I could do. Or I could take some inspiration. I think I've got enough. Let's just do some pushing over here. And that was the worst big boom. No, it wasn't a big bada boom, but it was the worst boom in a while. Okay, I've got heaps of 4s over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to do some damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can still go 1, 2, 3, 4 if I can hit a 1. I might even be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I could ricochet a 1 in. No, I can't. But now I can go 1, 2, 3. Oh, except I'm about to get a refresh. So that didn't go phenomenally well. If I take this shot, I might be able to clip the 2s together. I'll get a boom, but the 4s may hit, although the boom might break the 4. So we'll see what... No, that actually did what I wanted. Though I was hoping the boom would start a better chain, which it didn't do, so that didn't work. Let's try and clip in here, clip the 2s together, start a 3 chain while coming up here for the 1 as well. Didn't clip the 2s together the way I expected, but I clipped the 3s together and the 2s did something else. That was kind of cool. Let's take a major life rune, because I can use that to heal while I'm taking this path avoiding shops. So I'm actually going to use the heal right now. I could do this, cause a boom, and see what happens. Absolutely nothing. Say it again. 2s together, 3s together, and get something up for the 4. It's these 2 2s and these 2 3s. Watch. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not proccing inspiration at the right places, unfortunately. Twos to 3. Now I still have an inspiration. Where could I use it? Oh, it's tempted to just gravity this, but it's not a hard fight. So let's just see what happens if I throw into there. This is a lot of stuff that's been triggered, including getting some big dice back on and getting more inspiration and doing a lot of damage. So all in all, that's really good. And now I can just finish this off by just pushing some dice together. To do that, you need to push some dice together, and I didn't push some dice together, but then I followed up by pushing some dice together. Let's take the heal, because I'm not doing great, and I'm not visiting shops, so I'm getting lots more fights. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 gets me... All of my inspiration is over here, and I could potentially boom over here. These 2 2s together, these 2 2s together, watch it happen. No. But there was some interesting stuff happen. 1, 2, unfortunately the 3 will be coins, which I'm not using, but 1, 2, 3, 4, there'll be some big trigger effects there. I now have Mockery, which is the extra, each direct attack gains bonus damage. So I'm doing a fair bit of bonus damage. So, do I boom? Do I try and boom? Let's try and boom. That didn't go as well as I wanted, and I've empowered someone I probably shouldn't have. But I took out some big bad guys. 3s together, start a chain. Missed it completely, but I did start a chain. Ooh, those 5s. I love these dice that come back. They're great fun. 2 Twos together will trigger 3, 4. Now the 4 is a coin, but I do get some direct damage on top of that. I don't seem to be able to reach any of my dice, but it wasn't a problem. Confusion Rune could really help at the end, because I'm not going to have any relics or anything to help. So +2 die value. So let's try and get another 4 on the board, maybe by increasing 1. And let's make a money donation, because I'm not using the money. So let's try and improve a mockery. I have more mock. And I'm taking the top path to avoid stores. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 up here with lots of options. So let's try and ricochet into the 1. That went okay. And I can still 1, 2, 3, 4 across 4, 5 across the top. Just with a direct hit in, although the boom caused a problem. Can that 3 reach that 4, do you think? I think it's unlikely. Yeah. Twos into each other will work, though. And then what I can do is I can combine the 4s. Oh, which did not trigger the right thing. Oh, that went very badly. 3s together, bouncing 2s together. Watch. Keep watching. It might happen. Did it happen? I don't think it happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need help. I needed better health than that. Okay, let's see if I can get something really good. I possibly should have taken healing die for this to happen. I probably want to use a rune in order to try and, in case I get a rune. So let's trigger those. That didn't go as well as I wanted. 2s together, 3, 4. That's some good damage. That's some more good damage. I didn't figure for quite as much damage coming through. Those 2s could be dangerous. Bounce the 2s in. Ooh, that worked. So I'm running out of dice here. That did not work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of damage. So no more damage coming in for me. Because I'm not on hard mode, I think that's why I'm not seeing relics. And I should have taken the life rune. What is up with me? Do I want a throwing die booster? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to take a mockery die. And then the goal here is to win before I take 25 damage. So let's do confusion. That did not help as much as I wanted. Gravity. Oh, this is not looking great, is it? I've kind of been dependent on these gravity runes, and no, I need, oh man. I think I'm in a lot of trouble. 1, 2, 3. Oh, particularly if that keeps happening. Push the twos together, cause a boom. That did not cause a big chain. I'm taking way too much damage here. One, two, three, four, five. There's some big damage, but it's still not enough. This has not worked well. Too much damage. This has gone badly. I've failed. I thought it started really well. This has gone very, very badly. I'm going to die this round, I think. Nope, but I'm dying this round. There's nothing I can do. I didn't take enough healing. But I did unlock Orpheus Gold String, so I did get something new and a new level of the Bard class. And the Jester's Cap, when an enemy is defeated, applies 1 mockery to a random enemy. So I got 3 unlocks on that one where I failed. That did not go. That went very, very poorly. So in order to not use the shop, I didn't focus on the coins. I need to figure out a better way. That was possibly the wrong boss. Maybe I need to use a class that has better defenses or something. I'm not sure. I need something where I'm not going to be focusing on coins. I will try that again next run and see how I go. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. And yeah, as always, good luck with the bouncing of the cubes. Bye everyone.